Welcome back to Only Scratching Winners. We are on part 2 of scratching with one of our local subscribers, Elliot. So we're here at the Capitol again. We're kind of talking to, I don't know if the governor, Steve, is like, you know, in his office right now, but do you think he'd want to come out and scratch with us?
I mean, if he wants to be a lucky charm, maybe.
I mean, like, do we stop by? So if you're not like familiar with Nevada or like Carson City, like we've been to the Capitol a lot, especially like if you're a teacher.
Yeah.
Like the kids, they have to come here for certain events throughout the year. But like, it's not really hard if you want to go like see the governor in Nevada.
No.
If they're in Carson City, it's not that hard.
No.
Because, you know, once you're past security just to get into the Capitol building, he usually, like, we've seen him just walking down the hall and he'll like stop and talk to us.
Yeah.
I've seen the guy probably like, you know, at least a dozen times working just as a teacher. So, you know, maybe that could be a future episode. See if scratching with Steve. Then we can ask him why can't we have lottery here?
You might be just more interested in going to get a beer.
Right. So for this part 2, we're doing our bigger tickets now. We have a couple of the high card poker and then a silver and gold. And then Elliot has a couple 3 electric 8s. So again, just like last time, we're going to go first, see what we have, and then Elliot will scratch his. And then we're going to go over to the Fox, which is an awesome local, you know, pub in Carson City. And we're going to have a drink because it's only scratching winners. I mean, like, come on. If you're a lottery channel and the first thing you do when you meet a subscriber is you hand them a shot glass,
There's expectations.
There's expectations that you're going to have a drink afterwards.
And I'll make sure those are getting met.
So we have that straight flush so far. So we got 1 win here, but I mean, we only have to beat 2 pair. There you go. We just beat 2 pair again. It's weird being in Nevada because we have gambling all around us. Like the school we work at, like there's a casino just down the street.
Yes, there is.
I mean, we're at the Capitol. We're at like the state Capitol, and then there's a casino just down the street.
And we're doing California Scratchers.
California Scratchers.
That's not what matters.
But that's the thing I find interesting. It's like we gamble we drive to another state to gamble. But
where gambling's not legal.
But it makes sense.
It makes sense.
It just makes sense.
Like, I feel like if we were to go to a casino, if we had a channel based on a casino and we were doing like slot machines or something else, I think we'd spend more money.
Oh gosh, yes.
Like, I think
those channels, they got to drop massive hundos.
Yeah, like,
you know,
I enjoy watching.
Budget around here.
Yeah, I enjoy watching some of their stuff. Don't get me wrong, like it's impressive, but yeah, just you have to have a lot of money to do those slot channels like that. Okay, we didn't hit any of those 50 chips.
No.
I never hit those 50 chips.
But we got 5.
It's like one of the scratcher guys says, the no-win zone.
Right. All right, so is it going to be $10?
Of course it is.
Hey, it's better than all dollars.
Let's see. Maybe we can get something good on the multiplier.
All right.
And just $10.
Okay.
Okay, but that's a double up. Can't complain.
Nope.
Well, I mean, I could, but who would listen? So this is really cool. Like, I'm hoping that because of this video, we can get more subscribers that are kind of local. Like, even if it was like Sacramento, guys, if you're in like Sacramento, text us. That's still not that far. We know you guys come over to Reno all the time to gamble if you live in Sacramento.
Hey, I've gotten down to San Francisco in 4 hours before.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah.
You just got to go at midnight, drive 80.
Right. Okay, got a straight flush there.
Okay.
But I mean, like, we had this idea a while back, like, oh, scratching with Only Scratching Winners up at Lake Tahoe. But because of how busy it is, we go to Frenchman's instead. Yeah. Because if they're not from the area, they're not going to know, right? They're like, why is Tahoe so small?
That was a man-made pond, but it's just as beautiful.
Yeah. But I mean, like, we have a boat and we have not been able to take it out that often to like, we usually go Frenchman's on the boat, but just because of the water, there's just nothing in the in the lake this year.
I don't have a boat to take out, but if I did, I'd want to take it out too.
See,
And
that
probably
could be-
never take it out as well.
And that,
Those are a lot of work.
Yeah, they are. They very much are.
all right, so we just got those 2 right there. Let's see, 50 chips. Nope. All right. That could be another thing. Oh, $10.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
And a 5. Right on California.
You guys rock. Keeping it simple.
$15. 15. All right. So not bad. So, you know, we're 25 right now.
Okay.
And I forgot the total from the first session. And that's sad because
I did too.
it's not like this is another day. We're still recording the same day.
15 minutes.
Oh, hey, we got someone's, you know, wicked awesome fancy 23.
Love that 23.
And we got DK7. So, Elliot, do you have a favorite number?
You know, my lucky number is 10.
Okay.
But one number I've seen over all the channels and everybody's probably familiar with is 44. They don't really talk about 44 very often, but I've seen 44 all over the place, ruining those one-off.coms.
Mm-hmm.
You know, here you needed a 45 for that jackpot prize, but you got 44.
Right.
But then on the next ticket, 44 will show up in the numbers that you're supposed to win.
All right.
So 44 is one of those numbers, but 10 is my lucky number.
We hear someone has 9 as a lucky number. We don't know who. Because, I mean, like, you know, on the channel, we always say that, oh, yeah, you know, if you believe in that stuff.
That's right.
I know, Scratching Away, the guy that hit $1 million, his lucky number is 8, because that's the number that he won the $1 million on, or I think it was the money bag and the bonus, possibly, but that was pretty exciting to see, too.
That was, oh, man.
What is this?
We got a 5.
Do you see that on the screen right
5X.
now?
5X.
5X?
Okay.
So,
That's exciting.
last time we've had a lot of these, like we did some with a giveaway and they weren't really big winners.
No, they weren't.
But then the ticket before that we featured of the silver and gold, manual win all.
Yep.
So I don't think this is gonna, I know this is a manual win all, but I want to scratch that 50 first to see, like, could this be a 10 and then a 50 here for a hundo?
I don't know.
I like that idea.
I would love that.
Nope. All right. Small zeros. Any guesses?
I'm going to say it's 20.
20? Come on. Oh, $10. You did me wrong, California. You did me wrong.
Might
But
as well just show us a ticket for 5X. All that excitement for a 5X
I know
for a ticket.
but you know what? These have
they
really
would do
good
that to
odds.
you.
I mean, when you think about it, like, they have really good odds for their, 1 in 2.92 back. Like, for a $10 ticket, usually you have to get like a $30 ticket for that. So let's see how Elliot does on his tickets
Let's
now.
see.
All right, let's go. All right, my turn. Let's see what we got. Bonus spot first, 56.
So I know one of our subscribers, Sunny,
Some symbol hunt.
you know, it's always like, do you do the bone? No, it's the multiplier.
Yeah.
It's the multiplier that you want to do last,
Okay.
right?
I think so.
And I think I just said that wrong, but you know what? Sunny's going to correct us on
Yes,
this
he will.
video.
All right.
No symbols.
No.
39 or 43. I don't see those. Oh, I see 43 right here.
Nice.
Sneaky, sneaky. Probably already have 40, 41, 42, 25. Don't see that.
I think the first time I scratched one of these, I didn't read the rules, or it was like,
You never read the rules.
no, we don't read the rules.
Well,
But
it's
it-
tough because then you get one of those weird wins, and then, oh, hey, look, I got a 42 right there.
Nice.
So I have this weird feeling with this ticket that we got an 8 and a 2 cut.
You think?
For some reason, I don't know, you
We've
guys.
seen that though.
So
I mean,
42.
We've had that before.
Oh, wait a minute.
No.
That's not an 8 or
Oh,
2, so now I'm
okay.
excited. Then we got the 42 and the
43.
43 right here. Okay.
All
Different
right.
way to earn $10, but
Right.
usually it's an 8 and a 2.
Double
Okay.
up though,
We'll take that. Double up's great. It's better than a double down.
right? I'm waiting for like when they have scratchers where like, you know, you actually owe more money, and then California would send like they'd have their. It'd be kind of like in a CHP guy, but just like lottery patrol, and they would like come to your house to collect the rest of the money. Like, well, your ticket was a loser, and it said you lost another $10, so
Right.
you're gonna have to pay up.
16, 31 and 12. Let's see if we got any of those guys. I don't don't see it.
First time we got these, I thought it was like the triple red sevens. So I think I scratched everything. I'm like, I didn't get any 8. I didn't win.
So this was just, I believe, a single match, if I'm not mistaken.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm not the best at scratchers and numbers, but
Hey, single match.
I think that's the only match.
That's how you get those skinny zeros.
See what we got. Oh, I got skinny zeros. But let's see how good that number behind the skinny zeros. Where's that dollar sign? How far away is it? Oh, that's a pretty skinny zero.
Yeah.
We got 8, so that just means I missed something.
You did.
Okay.
I don't think it's the 22 because
No.
it'd be a really odd prize. $10,008.
That would be awesome. Oh, 10,000? Yeah, 22 would be great. We would have taken.
Right?
We would have had a lot of beers with $10,000.
You got the
man.
12 down near the bottom.
There you go.
There it is.
So that's $2.
There's the 8 and 2 we were talking
Yeah.
about. All right. 49. No bonus. That's kind of typical. It's hard to scratch on this table.
Come on, Nevada. Get better picnic tables in front of your
Wow.
Capitol building to
Right.
scratch on.
I pay a lot of taxes. And
Oops.
there's that barcode that everybody's not supposed to see.
You know what?
But we're going to subscribe anyways, right, guys?
Yeah, and by the time the barcode cover up, it's more of a precaution.
Hey, man, if you want my $10, by all means.
By the time that this actually airs, you're already going to go on your Super Lotto mega run,
Oh, yeah.
and you're going to have it cashed in.
That's right.
All right, 34 and 26. So we got the 34.
Okay.
46 and 32. Don't see any of those. And 31. I don't see that. So this might actually just be the 34. Let's see what we got. Okay. A little bit of everything today. We got the 8 and 2 and that. So $10 on that one.
That's not that bad.
At all. Not bad at all.
So I think we need to add up some of the totals here.
Okay,
right?
So I got the 10, 20, and 30.
Okay, and we had 35 for today, or well, today's video, part 2.
4.
So this is what subscribers really like. Like, why don't they just hit pause? It's because we don't edit, guys.
We don't do that.
We do the minimum editing
35.
as possible.
So I got 35.
You got 35 total?
35 for my low boys.
Okay,
And
and
I
then
got
another 30.
30 for my...
So
Wow.
65,
so
nice.
65.
Holy
Not
cow.
too bad.
So those are for your low boys. And then we got, so for our big boys, we had 35. Okay. And then we had another, so we had 40. Yep, make sure there's 2 of them there. 40, 50, 54. So we only had 54. Looks like we're
Wow.
buying
We
you a
have a
beer.
Hey, that works for me, guys. We'll split it evenly, and that was a lot of fun. Thanks for having me on the channel. I hope everybody subscribes, likes this video, shares it with their friends. It's a lot of fun to collab with a YouTuber. I've never thought about, never thought that would actually be something exciting. It's the coolest thing ever, actually. You want me to be quite frankly honest, guys? So we give this the thumbs up. Big
We
thumbs
just think
up.
it's awesome that we can scratch with a subscriber. I mean, I feel bad. I'm harassing Mr. Scratch and Harmony and DK about like, hey, we gotta do a Scratcher Bros, so you guys have to come to Nevada and
Right.
at least get them to Vegas. But no, it's so cool that we can actually do this. So again, in the comments, if you are local or
Close
even
to it.
close to it, we'd be open to more scratching sessions like this.
Sure.
So this was really fun, guys. If you want to find out more about our channel or how you can help support us, click the description below this video, check out some of those links, and until next time, guys, scratch it like it's hot.
See you soon, guys.